The half twist to three-quarter straight front somersault, from this point onwards referred to as the half to crash, is a useful move for any trampolinist to learn, as it teaches the correct takeoff for several more advanced skills, including backward twisting and the half in half out. It's also a fun play move in of itself, which helps to build your awareness and versatility as a trampolinist. Note that in most of my examples I will follow the half to crash with a Barani ball out. I prefer to do this than simply return to my feet, as it's easier for me to control the power. Disregard the ball out, the tutorial doesn't concern it, it's obviously not essential. For your first attempts at this move, you will most likely just return to your feet after landing on your back. Before working on the half to crash, you should be able to do a regular three-quarter straight front somersault or crash dive with good extension and an accurate landing, as well as being able to do a half twist to front drop with a strong cruise takeoff. The cruise is the technique of delaying the twist slightly rather than twisting right away. Twisting immediately instead of cruising is quite a common mistake, as it often feels more comfortable due to the fact it allows you to see the trampoline a little earlier before landing. However, it will often result in a skewed landing and sometimes causes a loss of a straight body shape, which is required for the half twist to crash. You must train yourself to push your hips forwards and kick your toes upwards squarely for the first split second after the takeoff, whilst also keeping your vision forwards, almost as if you're going into a back landing, and then twist on the way back down. This will mean that you don't see the trampoline as early. Note that I don't actually start to see the trampoline until about halfway through the skill. Despite the delay in vision, this will allow you to hold a straighter body shape and to stay in line on the trampoline. It may feel strange at first, but stick with it until you can do it confidently. I cannot stress how important this technique will be for this move, as well as for trampolining in general, because it comes up time and time again. Once you've mastered the cruise technique, bounce slightly higher, push a little harder from your feet and hips, and when you see the trampoline, duck under and do a half turn to a front turnover. If you start to duck under whilst you are still twisting, you will go over a little wonky and land offline, so be sure to start with a strict cruise takeoff and only duck under once you have completed the twist. This may be quite scary on your first few attempts, so be sure to use a mat or other appropriate safety precautions. Again, don't move on from this progression until you are fully confident with it. It will most likely take a fair few repetitions to get used to ducking under at the right time. Once you can do the half twist to turnover squarely and with a strong takeoff, you have learned the hard part of the skill. Half twist to crash is exactly the same technique. All you have to do is push even harder so that you can hold your body straight all the way over onto your back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it useful. If you did, be sure to like it, favourite it and share it with anyone else who you think might find it helpful. For more regular updates, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for even more videos and updates, make sure that you like my Facebook page and subscribe to my training YouTube channel. If you have any comments, suggestions or questions, please leave them below and I'll make sure that I get back to you. Thank you, hopefully see you again soon.